The culmination of all these working groups in advance of April 2023 will be to release a community action plan sponsored by all the member groups that are taking part in this working group. And we want that community action plan to represent all the dialogue that has taken place. And we're going to present that to the Ontario government in the hopes that this working group can actually create meaningful change, not just in our communities through the videos that we release, but at an official level by encouraging our parliamentarians to adopt some of the strategies that we're discussing here tonight. We have a diverse collective of meaningful stakeholders, and we want to utilize all of our collective power to encourage as much change as is possible.
As well, people have told us there are too many silos. We don't know the leaders of your community. You don't know the leaders of our community. Why aren't we talking on a regular basis? People have told us, why don't you pitch the idea of increasing the size of the hate crime units in cities that have a need? Or why not legislate that cities need to have a hate crime unit? Because in Ontario, it's not mandatory. So there's a lot to discuss, and there's a project ahead.
And what we really need from you all is to be, representatives, community leaders that you already are from within your communities, to attend and to share with us your learned knowledge so that together we can combat racism and hatred. That's what we need from everybody, and we look forward to the collective output that everyone in here is capable of providing.
We have become, and we have now taken action and expedited the delivery of the first mandatory learning requirement in the country, which will be in grade 6. It'll be fulsome, complete educational learning module on the Holocaust.
Loving your kids and accepting them for who they are will save their lives.
When I first heard about your group and your objectives, to identify the commonalities and nuances and how various Ontario cohorts experience hate, to improve collective access to services, to fight racism and hatred, and to share best practices. I was very excited to learn more and to see how your action plan that you're developing could be integrated into Richmond Hill's Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Initiative.
And I thank Canada for bringing us all here. And I thank Marvin and Renee Barith for opening this up, and hopefully we'll have a better dialogue and accepting and understanding and respect for each other.
Thank you to the Ontario Anti-Racism Directorate for your support of this meeting. It is sometimes a long and winding pathway in the struggle against hate, but when we can stand united, different communities together with so much support from so many elected officials from different levels of government, it certainly is encouraging